there was one night where we had a particularly bad thunderstorm. And I said to Lucas, it's so weird. I want to take an umbrella and go and put it over the grave because Lawrence, he's going to get wet. And even while you're saying it, you realize it's totally irrational, it's totally stupid, but it just emphasized to me the point that even though my son wasn't with me anymore, I still cared for him. And another stage was when it was incredibly cold and your brain's just saying, is everyone warm enough? And you even think of Lawrence and the one half of your brain saying, he's dead, he can't feel anything. But the other half is saying, but I don't want him to get cold. I must maybe go and do something. But you know you can't. So you don't act on a thought, but the thought does come there.
When I'm having a particularly bad day or struggling more than usual, there's certainly times when I feel as though, well, I wouldn't be feeling this way if I hadn't been pulled out of the water or if I hadn't gotten to the hospital in time. Then I think about what that would have done to my family. And as much as it may hurt me, I don't think it would hurt anywhere near as much as as having to lose a child.
I had a lot of thoughts of, this isn't fair, nobody else has to do this, you know, why should I, what's the point? I remember sitting in the hospital more than one occasion, you know, complaining like, why can't I just die? You know, this life is horrible, and listing off all the things that I'd never done or I'd never be able to do, or I thought I'd never be able to do. I listed off, like, I've never even been on a roller coaster, been to a concert, or, you know, done all these things, and I'm like 17. You know, I think these are very important things at that point. But what I think God has shown me in the last few years especially has been that He has bigger plans than I do, and that there are some things that He is more than willing to give me.
I think we all need to be heard, and we all have a story inside.
Mary Stiles is so right. We all need help with the issues of life sooner or later. My original plan was to assemble a single video program meant to help those who are suffering and those who want to do a better job of helping. It occurred to me that people who've gone through very trying circumstances in life might be in a good position to help others because of their experience. And I knew there are some in our community who work as helpers and can give all of us good advice. As I worked to edit the interviews I collected into one single unit, it became apparent that it would work better left as a collection of thoughts for people to sift through. To those who shared their experiences and wisdom, I can't thank you enough for taking the time and for speaking so candidly. My heartfelt thanks to Bruce Parker for helping with the interviews and to WCF for helping fund the project. My hope and prayer is that someone somewhere will find comfort and answers in what's presented here, that our God, who is able to do far more than we ask or think, will see fit to use this small effort for His glory.